Welcome to the Legacy Network, BPPALN.org, the Party Report. I'm Eusebio Holiday. In Israel, Israel sworn in its most far-right government in its 74-year history, led by Benjamin Netanyahu, who begins his unprecedented sixth term as prime minister. The new Israeli government includes the ultra-nationalist and ultra-Orthodox party and is calling openly for the annexation of the West Bank. The new Israeli government promises to build more settlements on occupied Palestinian land and is saying Jewish people have exclusive and inalienable ownership over all of Israel. Meanwhile, in the West Bank, Palestinian leaders say the new Israeli government poses a threat to Palestinian people, calling it an extremist government and calling for solidarity from the international community and for the international community to stand up in self-defense against all governments that practice killing and oppression of poor people. Meanwhile, President Joe Biden looks forward to working with the new Israeli government, calling Benjamin Netanyahu a close friend and a hero, and promises to support the new government and to oppose all those that stand up against or that contradict the United States and Israel's mutual policies. President Joe Biden mentioned nothing about Israel's illegal settlements in the West Bank or its ultra-religious and ultra-nationalist government. In Afghanistan, the United Nations stops aid to Afghanistan after the Taliban imposed a ban on female workers at non-government organizations. The ban has life-threatening consequences for all Afghans. In the Ukraine military shot down 16 Russian drones after Russia launched a missile strike destroying homes, railroads, bridges, and tunnels. The Chinese President Xi Jinping is set to visit Russia in the spring of 2023. In Italy, the far-right government is cracking down on charity organizations that help asylum seekers. In Brazil, black activist Aniele Franco was nominated Minister for Racial Equality. She is the sister of revolutionary Marielle Franco, who was assassinated in 2018. Brazil has begun 3 days of mourning over the death of Hall of Fame soccer player Pelé, who died in Sao Paulo. He was 82 years old. In South Korea, the South Korean military is on high alert after North Korean drones flew over its airspace. In New York, the first legal recreational cannabis dispensary opened up in Harlem, serving formerly incarcerated people and people with HIV. And that's the report. This is the Legacy Network, BPPALN.org, the Party Report.